gang, it's Jeff Black again from Beechmont Ford and Beechmont Ford Performance, and we are once again out here in the garage for another episode of Garage Table Discussion. And if you haven't caught any of the previous episodes, what this is all about is it's basically our chance to sit down in the garage and talk a little bit about anything and everything that has to do with our car enthusiast lifestyle. It could be a multitude of discussions. And the way that we're going to discuss is basically you guys are going to join in on the discussion by commenting down in the comments section. And hopefully your comments lead to other people's comments and so on and so forth. And we end up with a great discussion about the topic that we're discussing. So this week, what I'd like to talk about is car shows, cruise-ins, and cars and coffees. And I guess basically what I'm kind of asking is, do you guys still think car shows are as big of a deal as they used to be? Kind of used to be in the spring and summertime, everyone looked forward to car show season and getting out with their cars to the car shows. I'm not sure if it's quite as big of a deal anymore. A lot of people seem to be enjoying the cars and coffees and the just cruise-ins. I know that I myself have not gone to as many car shows because for me, a lot of it's about not wanting to spend my whole day. Now, I'm not saying I don't go to any car shows. I still do go to some, but not every weekend. I kind of like the cruise-in and the cars and coffee thing because I can go for a while, hang out with friends, check out all the cars, and still get home and do my normal stuff on the weekend, like cut the grass or whatever. But I do think that car shows are still out there, still relevant. We have several car clubs in our area that still throw on some great car shows, and we have some benefit car shows for great causes. Those type of things I really do enjoy. And some people just love the competitiveness. They like to show off their cars, get a shot at winning a trophy or a plaque, and hey, all good for everybody. But what I'm asking for you guys is join in on the comments. Let me know your thoughts on what you enjoy doing, and if you do think, especially for people that maybe are a little older, that know that car shows used to be the big deal, and maybe they still are. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little skewed on my thought here. So just join in and let me know what you think. The other thing I do want to talk about is that periodically I'm going to have some guests here on the episode, and hopefully there'll be guests that you'll enjoy and maybe can be enlightened a little bit about something to do with whatever the guest is about. I think I've got a few good people lined up, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. The other thing that I want to do once in a while is tell you about some of the performance builds that we're doing at Beechmont Ford Performance, because that's what I do. I am the performance specialist at Beechmont Ford, so I got to talk about that once in a while. This weekend, for example, yesterday, Saturday, we had a gentleman that flew in to town to pick up his supercharged F-150. He did a Whipple Stage 1. Beautiful, beautiful truck, and I think he's going to have a blast driving that thing back home. We also have another build that finished this week, but won't get picked up till, I think, next week. That gentleman happens to be serving our country in the United States Army. And he is currently deployed, and his mother is going to come and get the truck for him. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, I think it's about a 5-hour drive for her. So we're going to do probably a special video on that truck and really do it special for that gentleman, because we at Beechmont Ford definitely we really appreciate anyone serving in our United States military. We appreciate our law enforcement, our fire, all the first responders. So we really, really, really appreciate you guys, and thank you for your service. All right, so let's talk about the car show, car cruise-ins, and cars and coffee. Join in on the discussion, and let's see where that takes us. And next week, I think you're in for a treat. We're going to have a good guest here on the episode. All right, I got to go. And hope you guys have a good weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.